Speedway videos getting here.
Definitely subscribe to his YouTube and his Patreon.
Yes, because he's here week in and week out to film these races. He's over here shaking his head in approval, so he appreciates it if you do that. Good to see you, buddy.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
So the Bombers, one of the biggest and best support groups of any racetrack around the state. They will be followed up by the LKQ Superstocks in a bit. Two of the strongest classes that we have out here on a weekly basis. Going to put on a race for you here. Nick Abatzis and Jason Ferreira, strange bedfellows in row number 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bomber A50 set to go green. Ready in turn number 1. Remember that thing I said about lap 1? They played nice enough. For the lead, it's Nick Abatzis in the 25. Clean off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Stephen Wright, big mover early on. Nick Abatzis going to slide up the racetrack. Here comes Jason Ferreira. Drag race down the front. Nick Abatzis, that black car up front leading over the purple and black 8 car. Here comes Stephen Wright, the fast forward, number 47. He wants to lead, but he's boxed in over there in turn 3. Will he go through the middle? Ferreira trying to take the lead in car number 8. Jason Ferreira, pro truck driver. A long time. A couple weeks ago, a different driver in that car, and it went about 14-mile-an-hour max speed. Ferreira's figured something out tonight. 3 wide behind them for 4th. Todd Latour. The 81 of Snyder in the mix, right way up the track. Structures here tonight. Jason Ferreira still showing the way, bit of a surprise up there. Stephen Wright second, Tom Latour second fastest qualifier. He's up to 3rd. Great racing, and so far everybody keeping it pointed in the right direction. 20 of the 21 starters still running. Abatzis starting to slip back here in car number 25. Jason Ferreira still showing the way. He will lead lap number 5 ahead of Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright, number 37. Jason Ferreira on the outside. Inside lane now for Stephen Wright. Ferreira going to fight back on the outside. Great battle for the lead at the front for the Bombers. Only their race, just 20 laps tonight. Nick Abatzis sliding back through the pack. Stephen Wright trying to wrestle that lead away, but Jason Ferreira with a great drive here early on this one. He'll drop back to second. New leader, Stephen Wright. Jason Ferreira second. Battle for 3rd. CJ Creech with a move around the outside of Todd Latour 21. What a move right by CJ. CJ with a big time move between turns. CJ 27 moves up to everybody running. Last year with the different tires this division could use, that would have not been the case. Very good racing going on here with 9 leaders. Competitions are very good driver. On the wheel of Connor Braid, slipping back a little bit, but the 8 car. Wright continues to lead. CJ Creech trying to chase. Last year's track champion, a couple of champions. His way up to 6th. Emil Diaz waving us by here down the front straightaway. Show out here a week ago in the burnout contest. We have what you call a conveyor of the race cars all over the speedways. So you don't miss something. Action right. 13.5 laps in. CJ Creech. Jason Ferreira. I'm telling you, that 8 is running around here about 14 miles. For sure. He's on attack from a couple of track champions. 4 cars for position 3 wide in turn 3. Right down around the left track. This track, the leaders all go around. 15 laps complete. Second in that 27 car. Look at this scramble in turn 3 once again. Ferreira in the 8 under attack from Jim Snyder and Dustin Hickman. So far for the Bombers. And CJ Creech just goes right in on the back bumper of Stephen Hall. Oh, we'll be coming to 3 to go. James Butler, Thompson, say, hold the bottom. Say, right hand, Creech will get by on turn 2. In this season, CJ Creech looking for his first taken away from him in Tech last year, and he wants the big one tonight for the lead. CJ Creech 27. CJ Creech takes the lead off the turn 2. Right, going to try to power back on the outside. Dustin Hickman in trouble in turn 2. The fast qualifier, Dustin Hickman, in trouble atop of turn 2. Car number 15 off the pace. Might be a tire issue. 18 laps, clean and green. That's almost an entire race for these guys. A great start. So Dustin Hickman with an issue, I'm imagining perhaps a right front tire down. And that is something we will have to watch throughout the night. Tire conservation. Tire will change in the interest of competition. And looks like Dustin Hickman is going to look for the tires, so we'll see. So because of the caution coming out, a break for Stephen Wright in the 47, who did not complete that lap. So 47, Wright still scored for the leader. So even though CJ Creech made the pass, he is still your bridesmaid in second. That is the way it always seems to go for CJ. Anytime he's got the lead, it's taken away from him. He did appear to win a race out here last season before Tech had a final look at the car and the win was stripped from him. I believe that was a weight issue. They got that rectified, and going to be a good battle between the 47 and 27. Get the rest of the order figured out. They are working on the 15 of Higdon. I don't know if the tire was down or if it was worn or what, but they are working feverishly over there. So feverishly, you got to take the shirt off to work on it. It's tough work being out course, even at the short tracks. Heck, last week we had spectator races. One guy wins the round, car starts to overheat, he gets out of his car, cools off the motor, and kept going. It's pretty fun to watch. There you go. Yes, please put your shirt back on. Thank you. There are children watching. Daytona Dodge, American Auto, pace car. DJ Wilcoxon will pull away. CJ Creech on the bottom. He's your second place car. Your leader, the white 47 is Stephen Wright. Here they come, looking for a restart. 7 laps shy of halfway. Here they come. Green flag is out. Monterey 50. CJ Creech, a great restart down on the bottom. Let's see if the 47 can get wound up or off to number 2. Side by side for the lead. They are side by side all through the field as they go down the back straightaway into turn 3. CJ Creech on the bottom of the 27 slides up in front. Looks like this time. Leading at 20 now. Dustin Hickman, that gray 15 machine come through the back of the field. And to start 10th after setting fast time in qualifying. He was the last car to qualify. CJ Creech in the 27 is your leader. I'm told 20 laps complete. Scoreboard jumped ahead of that for some reason. Must have picked up the scoreboard. Must have picked up the restart. CJ Creech, your leader car, number 11, David Landry to pit road. And Landry will go in the out zone. CJ Creech. For some reason, the scoreboard picked up an extra flag. Car number 27, CJ Creech, is your leader. Coming to halfway this time by Jason. Dustin Hickman, 15, he is all the way back. Dustin Hickman in the 15 from the very back of the field. He's now in 7th. Fast forwards up at the front. For a long time, the Saturns were the car to beat out here. And the Cavaliers came to life, and that was the Chevys, the Saturn. Cars had a multitude of different drivers behind the wheel. Jason Ferreira is getting a heck of a ride. Clean racing out of these Monterey. That's what you want to see. With a 47, Stephen Wright trying to follow him. Creech gets up just a little bit here. Wright trying to battle back. A little bit back to Aaron Foy having to go to run as he goes on. Snyder tags him. Team cars in trouble in turn 1 and 2. Todd Smith had a puff of smoke in the 88, and then the 81X of Daniel Snyder piles in. Snyder able to accelerate away. Todd Smith might have given up the ghost over there. There was a puff of smoke, and then the car went around. And we'll see how bad the damage is here on the 81 of Daniel Snyder. He's got some better front lights. They'll be smart to come in and rip that away. 29 complete, 21 to go. This is what they're used to, about 20 laps to settle it. Car number 27, CJ Creech, your leader. He's going to stay on the bottom. It worked for him last time. And coming back to green. Spot, they lock together again off 2. Stephen Wright with a good launch off the corner. Nice clean restart. Into turn number 3. Still side by side for the race lead. So there may be issues with car 88. He's going to bring it pit side. 27, CJ Creech on the bottom, right up on the outside, trying to break away from the field. But here comes Dustin Higdon back in the mix. Higdon in the 15. Set fast time. Charging up towards the phone. We got one in trouble in turn 2, the 25, Nick Abatsis, but he keeps it straight. Back up front, Dustin Higdon in the 15, battle side by side with last year's champion, Jim Snyder. Number 2, right coming back at him. 32 complete. Still a long way to go for these bomber cars. CJ Creech starting to slip and slide. This is what I was talking about. Tire management. Jason Ferreira has slid back a couple of spots on this restart. Looking in the 15. That gray number 15. Stephen Wright not going away. Top half a dozen cars pretty close together. If this were a year ago, they'd be all strung out around this pushing Stephen Wright into turn number 3. Dustin Higdon in car number 15. That is a fast race car. He's made this. Top 3 breaking away from Jim Snyder's number 81. Jim rides in 4th. 5th is Tom Latour. Brandon Morrell on the break running 6th. Ryan Ferreira 7th. CJ Creech continues. Ways to go. Top 3 still David Hayes with that 27, CJ Creech. In turn 3, hang on. Tiptoeing around the 11. scoreboard will show 40, but we are at 39 laps complete. Next time, CJ Creek's trying to hang on. Really good, clean race so far to the Bombers. I don't know if we've seen anything yet though. So 10 to go. Here comes Agmt down the back. Now trying the short way around. Agmt in the 15. CJ reaches in tries to get us. So we've got somebody in the top 30 going for one. Racing hard down the back straightaway. Agmt in the records. As they battle CJ Creech. 8 laps. 8 to go. The official timing and scoring. 8 to go. CJ. 7 laps to go. Still the leader with Dustin Agmt, who's had to come from 10th. It's still 6 laps to go. 6 laps. 6. CJ wishes it was the last lap because Agmt is. CJ is driving the wheels off car number 27. CJ Creech on the high side, 26. I think he didn't let that lap. Agmt didn't lead that. Slow car dead ahead. Spin. CJ Agmt to the front. Dustin Agmt from the back of the field to the front. He slides at the racetrack. Against Dustin Agmt. Frank is out. Trouble. Rob Say throws a wheel. Rob Say loses a wheel in turn 3. This is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen anything yet. Car number 72, Bob Say, losing the rear tire. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, down the front straightaway. Bob Say's charging the front straightaway. It's going to beat its own race car. Here it comes. It's going to get in the grass. The tire rolls through the grass and hits the wall just shy of victory lane. And for the first time, Bob Say makes it to victory lane with his right rear tire. What a moment for Bob Say in his right rear tire. And then you have everybody else. Here we go. 4 laps to settle it. Are we done with the yellow flag? Something tells me probably not, but let's see what's going to happen. Agmt, your leader in the 15. CJ Creech trying to get back up there. Coming to green. Right goes out. They scramble down into turn number 1. CJ Creech around the outside trying to get back in front. CJ Creech on the 27 uses the high side to get back to the lead, but Agmt going to fight back. Here comes Agmt. Creech throws the block, slides up out of the groove, all the way to the wall comes CJ. Use that momentum, CJ. Side CJ rode all the way up to the high side of the racetrack, and it's starting to go away on him just a tad. This time it'll be too low. 2 laps to go for Dustin Agmt. take over the second spot. Dustin Higdon, winner on opening night, trying for his second win of the season in car number 15. White flag in the air. Will they make it back around? Final lap for Dustin Higdon. Lap number 50. I don't know if they'll get in. Final trip down the back straightaway. A lot of positions up for grabs here. CJ Creech digging. He's going to try. He's going to run out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-lapper goes to for the Bomber Race tonight. An absolutely spectacular and clean race, all things considered. What a job for the Bomber Race. Folks, this is our beginner division. They just put on one of the best races you'll ever see out of this division. A lot of contenders, a lot of lead changes, a lot of great battles. Coming home in third is Stephen Wright in the 47. CJ Creech takes home second. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Dustin Higdon in car number 15. Your race winner in the Bomber 50. We'll head trackside and grab a word with our top three. Dustin Higdon getting ready to climb out. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dustin Higdon, your race winner in car number 15. What a drive. Oh man, what a drive for Dustin Higdon tonight. Looking at the right front tire. Dustin, first of all, congratulations on that wild drive up to the front. What happened there just short of halfway?
Man, I'm a believer in these DOT tires. I believe it put on a hell of a class. But I dug these tires out of the backyard. These are from Volusia, a couple years old, and it's just too old. It came apart. So my guys, they got it changed. They switched them around a little bit. And as you can see, it was coming apart again.
Oh man, I knew tire management was probably going to come into play, but how were you able to drive with the tire situation and all of that? How were you able to drive all the way back up through this field tonight?
Man, in this class, it's just patience, man. You just got to try to ease your way back to the front and not tear up the tires. If I had new tires on the car, honestly, they probably wouldn't have tore up, but man, being a cheapskate, got us trying to save a couple bucks.
I hear you there. Everything's expensive these days, but man, what a drive, what a race. I know these tires, you got to manage them a little bit. You can't run them as hard as maybe you could have back in the day, but for you to be able to drive all the way through, battling guys like Steven and CJ, it's got to feel good. You really earned this one tonight.
Yeah, I got lucky the caution came out. When I got back to the front, CJ and Steven, they had a good distance on the field, but they ran me clean. We ran a good race, and I thought it was a heck of a race for the night.
Absolutely, definitely the best one we've seen tonight. Hey man, congratulations again. Who would you like to thank tonight?
I got to thank Rick Gaither, the Spears, Anderson Relocation, Boyd Tech, everyone that helps me on the car, Skinny. Man, there's a big family here, and I can't thank everyone.
Dustin, congratulations. Great drive tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Dustin Higdon, your race winner in car number 15. He's our resident bridesmaid here at the new Smyrna Speedway. CJ drove a hell of a race. You led a lot of that thing. You're able to outduel Steven, but man, that 15 is hard to beat. But great run for you. Second place again. Still got to feel good, though.
I do. It was a great race. Like Dustin said, these 50-lappers are a game of patience, and he was a little more patient than I was.
The tires coming to play for you? Were they starting to go away there a little bit at the end?
Tires and brakes both, yes.
Losing your brakes too, huh? You don't need brakes to go fast here, man. Come on. But no, man, like I said, great run, great race. That was a phenomenal race for this class.
It was. Tire ruled. A lot of people don't like it, but it definitely did exactly what they wanted to do. Put on a great show, tighten the pack up.
Well, you gotta like the good competition too, right?
It's what makes it fun.
Well, hey, man, thank you so much for coming out here, putting on a great show. Do you have anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
I do. I got to thank all my sponsors, Street Tractor, Caveman Tactical, JC Great All, my family, my friends, and most of all, Stephen Wright and Jesse Klein for helping me get the car together last night and today.
Well, Stephen, hang in there, man. CJ, hang in there, man. You got a win coming. CJ Creech brings it home in second place tonight. What a run for CJ. He's going to get a win. And Stephen Wright's got a couple of wins this year, but come up third tonight. What did you need those last couple of laps?
I don't know. More motor, tires.
A little bit of everything, right?
Yep.
It's 50 lapper, man. We don't normally do 50 laps here, so it was a long race. You had to conserve your stuff. Had a fast car early and fell off there at the end. If this was 20 lapper, you would have been tough to beat.
Man,
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, you're honest. I think you were leading at lap 20, so I think that would have fallen right into your hands. But great race for you. Was it fun out there tonight?
Oh, this race was a blast. It was fun holding off Dustin, CJ. I think I told him one too many secrets because now he's pretty fast.
See, that's the thing. You like to help everybody out until they start beating you, right?
Yeah.
Well, Stephen, great run. Dustin Hayden comes over, says congratulations. Do you have anybody you would like to thank tonight?
Family, friends, and fans in the stands.
Stephen, thank you for coming out, putting on a show. Stephen Wright brings it home in third. I'm going to get out of this picture. Stephen, get in there. It's all a big team. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Bomber A's. What a great race for their 50-lapper tonight.
Support Speedway Video. Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.